Come on in, everyone. Give everyone a quick second to come in. Hey, Shay. Hey, girl. What's up? How are you? Yeah, I'm just going to give it a couple minutes for people to come on in. This was an impromptu live, something that was on my mind that I was thinking about. At work, I hear you. I am actually putting on my clothes and my makeup and stuff so I can get ready to go. We are headed to Southern California this morning. So I'm packed, but I just got to get dressed. Hey, Alikia. About to grab some lunch while listening? Yeah, yeah. And what I wanted to talk about, I don't think we have enough time for like a panel discussion. Hey, Empress. But it's something that I've been thinking about, right? Something that I've been thinking about, right? Um, she said, "How did Mr. Hoodoo enjoy his Founders Day?" It was real good. It was good for him. Of course, he's away from all of his LBs and you know his initiating chapter and everything like that. But when I tell you that morning, I woke up to hear him playing Atomic Dog Q Hop videos. I was like, okay, I know what time it is. So yeah. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about, and again, if you hear like noise and stuff in the background, I am literally putting on my clothes so we can go. Mr. Hoodoo's gonna come back and come pick me up at about 10. So this won't be here, this won't be long. I have a question though. Okay. So why is it that hey Rogue C, hey Joanna. Yeah, I know, right, Shay. Why is it that um every time something is going on or we see people acting like degenerate behavior or whatnot, um, why is it that we call it demonic? Or why is it like, oh, that's demonic? Oh, that's some demonic behavior. Um, why do we use that word? Right? Because, and I mean, I get it, right? Horrible acts against humans, against children, against women, against, even men fighting other men. But why is it demonic though? Why do we use that word? Why do we use that word? Um, and I say this, and I'm asking this question, rhetorically or whatnot, because it's so easy to use words, right? Just pick a word or whatever, and I get it. We're trying to express, just how disgusting, how degenerate, how horrible something is, but why that word? And again, moving from taking accountability away from people just doing terrible shit, just being a shit person, right? Um, and again, I say this as a spiritual worker. And I say that to say, um when it comes to the spirit realm, right? There are so many different types of spirits. All of them, all of them can do terrible things. All of them can do terrible things to a person, right? All of them. But we just hop, skip, jump straight to demonic. And, you know, it's, I don't want to say it's not fair, but I think we need to think about that because it's from a perspective, it's no different than saying that Black people as a whole are the reason why X, Y, and Z is bad in the world or bad in a country or whatever like that. It's no different than what Hitler was doing, you know, when he was espousing his anti-Semitism. It's no different than what Hitler was doing, but just to a class of spirits, right? Yeah, and I hear you, Empress Kia. You say I never thought about it. I always see it as a part of who they are. But why that though? Why can't they just be a shit person? Why? Hey, Auntie Sugar, why can't they just be a shit person? Because, and again, I say this as a spiritual worker, I have worked with all different types of spirits, okay? All different kinds. And when I'm working with them, especially, you know, when you're quote unquote using the instruction manuals, none of them are saying for, you know, to SA children or SA women or go unalive someone else. Nowhere in those manuals do it say, okay, work with this one for, you know, to unalive someone else or what. No, nowhere in those manuals does it say that. And that's what I'm saying, Shay Renee. But it's not fair in a spiritual sense, right? It's not fair, especially when it's probably some other entities doing that and not them. And I say this to say, you know, not necessarily a spiritual education, but when there are people who don't work in these realms, it's easy to just make up anything or hear anything and just run with that, right? And that's why I say it's a bunch of different types of spirits out there. It's a bunch. Okay. You know what I mean? There are so many out there, right? There are so many out there. And then on top of that, you know, when you say demonic, that's coming straight from a Judeo-Christian, maybe even Muslim. I'm not familiar with the Muslim faith, with the faith of Islam, so I can't really speak on it. You know, that's coming from that type of paradigm. It's a bunch of different cultures with their spirits out here. It's a bunch of them. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's what I'm saying. It's a bunch of different cultures out here. Some don't even, you know, in the sense of when we use that word, a lot of them don't even believe their cultures, their spiritual practices don't even believe or go down that paradigm. So it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And like I said, I'm speaking as a person who works with spirits, okay? Works with them. With all different kinds. All different kinds, right? Well, all different types of spirits. Yeah, yeah. And I think that this is kind of where I'm going. Again, it's giving the route out. Oh, well, you know, that's demonic. Instead of that person is just a degenerate asshole who should be buried under the jail. Instead of, you know what I'm saying, putting the blame where it is on people, right? Because even if people are working, you know, magic to do terrible things, that's still them doing it. Magic don't just walk up on you and make you use it. Okay, that's still them doing a terrible thing. It's still them. It's still the person. It's still them. It's still the person, right? So, you know, I just find it, like I said, as a person that works with spirits, it irks me to see everything just be, it's demonic, 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 demonic. Right? It's like, show me you don't work with certain things without showing me you don't work with certain things. Right? And unless, you know, just like, you know, if you don't know, if you haven't worked with certain things, you know, then you really don't know how things operate and how, you know. And then also to say that you know, people are out here, you know, oh, the house was haunted, oh, this happened and that happened. Again, everything is not a demon. Everything is not. Everything is not a demon. And I say that to say because, you know, I'm trying to use my platform to spiritually educate on things, right? Um, and like I said, not that this irks me, but it irks me. Right. And I think that's what we should start saying, like evil, right? Evil. Because, oh, it's a demon. Okay, so how do you know it was a demon? Did you work with the spirit to figure it out? Did you do a divination? Did you um do some type of scrying to find out it was a demon? Okay, so if it's a demon, what's its name? What is the spirit's name? Who sent it? You know, all of that. Who sent it and all of that. And you know, I watch a lot of things on TV, you know, Hollywood or whatnot, and I want to see, like, you know, and I see a lot of it that's just, oh, it was an evil demonic, and like, how do you know? How do you know? How do you know? Because it could have been, you know, things happening to you. It could have been one of your bum ass ancestors messing in your life. It could have been one of them, right? Something happening to you ain't always a demon. It could be the land spirits. Did you disrespect the land spirits? It could be a parasite, right? Hey, Raw Talk Culture. It could be some of any of that. It could just be, it could be somebody else cursing you because of some BS that you did and thought you was gonna get away with. So again, I say that as someone who's an actual spiritual worker who actually works with spirits. And again, ain't nobody out here. The manuals for working with these spirits don't say, yeah, we finna go out here, call me up so you can grape someone. They don't say that. They don't say that. Yeah, hit me up so we can you know, call me. Now there are some that will help you hide your activities, but hiding your activities could be anything. But nowhere do they say call me up if you want me to help you grape someone. Call me up if you want me to help you unalive. They don't say that. They don't say that. They don't say that. So what I'm going to do is If anyone wants to say something really quick, because like I said, I am literally getting ready to go. I'm putting my primer on my face so I can do my makeup. If anyone wants to come in and just, say something or speak something to their mind, I will post the link. Because again, we have to be careful of things that we're saying, especially if someone is truly uneducated about things. So let me post this link. The link is now in the chat. For whoever wants to say something or add something to it, to this conversation, because again, like I said, we have to just say evil. Just say that they were a terrible person. Just say that. Yeah, Rogue. See, and again, you probably won't because you don't work in the spiritual realm, Rogue. See, you don't work in the spiritual realm, so you don't work with spirits. I mean, I don't know what you work with, so I'm not just going to say you don't know. But, I'm just taking the position as someone that truly does this type of work, what it is and what it ain't. What it is and what it ain't. Thank you, Raw Talk Culture. Yeah, this is from this avatar picture is from one of my tarot memes that I have. Yeah, no, seriously. Because, and especially with, this whole dichotomy of it's just one thing or another. There are so many shades and levels of things, right? It's not purely just one thing or another, right? Because again, people talk about, oh, well, don't do anything, don't do magic to harm other people. But a lot of times when we do magic, it probably will harm someone. And the example that I like to use is if you have to do magic, you're in a desperate situation. Let's say you need that apartment, right? You need the apartment, and a bunch of other people who need the apartment have applied too. You do your magic so you can get the apartment. You're potentially making other people homeless. But you really need that apartment. Why is your need more than theirs? Okay, you potentially made someone homeless because you did magic to get an apartment that you need for you and your children, right? So does that make you a terrible person because you potentially made someone homeless because you needed that apartment? You have to do what you have to do for you and your children. And this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Because like I said, again, if you out here fighting with other 20 people for this apartment and you and your children desperately need this apartment, you do your magic and you get the apartment, well, you just made someone else homeless. Potentially. So now are you a bad person? And this is why, like I said, it's not just black and white. It's literally levels to this. It's literally levels to this. So let me post the link again. If anyone wants to come up and say something, let me see if I can pin it. Let me go ahead and pin it. Okay, so I pinned the link to the top if anyone wants to come up here and say something. But yeah, like I said, it's just, we have to really, really just understand how we speak and be more mindful of what we're saying, right? Be more mindful of what we're saying. Be more mindful of what we're saying. Raw Talk Culture says, agreed, nothing against the ancestors, but there are ones more against you than for you. Yeah, I mean, and some ancestors, A lot of times, human spirits will keep the same personality that they had when they were alive. So if they were an ancient human, I see it all the time, in different things that I watch. You know, the same ancient person who's now a spirit is haunting somebody's house and trying to get those people to unalive each other. That's not a demon. That's a damn degenerate spirit. You degenerate on the other side too. Journey with Corinne. Yeah, this is why you shut the fuck up when you don't know what you're talking about. People just be, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like I'm not going to an accountant and be like, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm not an accountant. Whatever the accountant say, I'm gonna do. Because that's not my specialty, that's not my field. Yes, honey. Ghost Dusties. Yes. No, seriously. A lot of people who are just degenerate in life, they still degenerate on the other side. This is why, like I said, when you're calling forth your ancestors, you make, if some uncle was a degenerate, don't call him. Don't call him up. But yeah, no, seriously. I just wanted to have like that little discussion about it. Hey, Nyla, because we say things and we say things and it's depending on it's spiritually it's not fair and it's spiritually ignorant to just blanket label everything that's harmful that a person does on some spirits who probably didn't even do none at all. No, seriously, Nyla. I have seen like I said, certain shows that I watch. Um, somebody who bought 100 acres of land back in the 1800s or whatever, and someone moved into the house, and now they're rebuilding the house and disturbing that spirit because that spirit wants the land to be the way it was when they bought it, and then they start making ruckus in the house. That's you still a degenerate over on the other side. That's not a demon though. That's a human spirit. So like I said, we have to, be careful of, like I said, everything ain't a damn demon. Everything ain't a damn demon. Sometimes it's really just, people ain't shit. And that is okay to say. Yeah, me too. Me too. Like, let me tell you something. If my uncle passes, before I do, I ain't never putting him on my altar because he's a damn degenerate. And it just is what it is. But yeah, oh no. Y'all, I done spilled some of my powder. My Bare Essentials mineral foundation powder. We can scrape this over and back into the container, honey. That's my fault the cap wasn't on. But yeah, yeah, we don't just blame one class of spirits for everything in the damn world. It's giving these people who are terrible people a way out from being accountable. And it's not right. And it's not right. There's my hair clipping my hair out the way. Yeah, I still use Bare Essentials powder, the old school powder from like 2003, because it's the only thing that doesn't irritate my skin. Everything else is just terrible. My skin is so sensitive. So sensitive. But yeah. Scar Beauty says, my mom always says evil has become the norm, so we can't tell the difference. No. It's just a bunch of people being damn degenerates. That's all. A bunch of people being damn degenerates. And a bunch of people being damn degenerates. But yeah, we can't everything is not a demon. Everything is not a demon. And you all, use whatever language, whatever words, when you're speaking about things. But, I try to educate, and let's just say evil. They're a damn evil person, a evil ass human, a evil, degenerate, low life, scummy, dirty mother skunt who, who needs to be dealt with, who should be put under the jail, who should, get 1,000 years, in prison, you know, but everything in a damn demon. Everything in a damn demon. Oh, it's demonic. No, 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 no. It's other types of spirits. Um, and it's so funny because the word demon really just means spirit. So that part, coming from the Greek, I believe, it really just means spirit. But it's been bastardized to just mean evil. Well, okay. But all the evil spiritual natural world ain't doing stuff to people. It's usually just people. Y'all, I have inherited under eye circles from my mom and my grandfather. So we just pray about it. We just pray about it. Yeah. Yeah. So, like I said, everything is not a demon. Everything is not a demon. Now, are there people out here doing rituals and stuff to try and gain stuff and monopolize and not giving humanity any other choice and things like that? Yeah, they are. But all the types of spirits that can help you build an empire ain't demons. Some of them are angels. Some of them are angels that will help you build your empire and bring you that type of business success and teach you different things. Teach you how to use magic and glamour magic and all that type of stuff. So again, it just goes back to education. Because again, everything that's terrible ain't a damn demon. Yeah, everything is not a demon. Auntie Sugar, I got something on me sometime. Why do you think it's a spirit? See, this is what I'm talking about. Why do you think it's a spirit? Who told you it was a spirit? Why do you think it's a spirit? Why do you think something is on you? She says, I don't know. And this is what I'm talking about. You just may have, and again, okay, so have my little clothes on. Let me do something to my, I got to finish putting the rest of my makeup on. But yeah, like who told you this? Who told you this? And let me put my lip. And this is what I'm saying. Everything ain't a spirit. Let me do something to my eyebrows. Oh my goodness. Okay. I just have this weird need to protect yourself. Okay, well, protecting yourself doesn't necessarily mean it's from a spirit. It could be from other people. You know, the world is crazy right now, so you just may want to generally protect yourself from, you know, what's going on in the world, but that doesn't mean it's a spirit. Well, thank you, girl. She said your skin looks great in yellow. You know, this is my linen dress, and like I said, we're going down to LA. It's much warmer down there than it is up here, so I'm going to frolic in my lovely colors until I no longer can. Yeah, nothing wrong with wanting to protect yourself, girl. But hey Clarence, it could be energy. So, you know, have you developed your spiritual cleansing routine, your spiritual protection routine? Are you getting rid of people in your life who have terrible energy, who have bad juju? What are you watching? What are you listening to? Um, what type of activities do you do? Like all these things make sense, but just because you feel like, and this is what I'm saying, and it's not to come down on you, Auntie Sugar, but you see what I'm saying, y'all? How everyone say like, as soon as it's something bad or you feel weird, it's a spirit. Everything in a damn spirit. You know, my tap browing. I use I haven't lotioned my hands yet, but my tap brow for my eyebrows, because I got these little dumb eyebrows. Haha, thanks genetics. Y'all, I may end up getting like microblading for real. But yeah, everything is in the spirit. So start your cleansings, start your protections. If there are negative people in your life, get rid of them. Cleanse your space. And you don't just do it one time. Spiritual cleansing and protection is always, it's repetitive. It's until you pass from this world to the next. It's not a one-time thing. And you know, are you listening to music? That's, you know, what are you watching? Who's in your life? So, you know, that's the best these little eyebrows gonna be today. Cause y'all, I have like thin eyebrows because my mom's eyebrows are thin. So are my dad's eyebrows. They're thin, kind of wispy. So Lord, I gotta do the feather strokes with my tap brow. Let me get my spoolie. I'm trying to fix it. Yeah, I gotta get me some microblading because this right here, some ombre shading or something, because my little eyebrows need help, baby. And that's genetics for you. All right, let me put on some mascara. Yeah, we will. Like I said, LA and then Vegas. But yeah, a lot of our issues are very mundane, but they can feel spiritual because it requires internal work. Yeah. And I think the thing about it is that, you know, we say we want changes, but are you going to make those changes? Are you going to get rid of the people in your life who tear you down, bring you down? They're envious, they're jealous, they don't uplift you. Are you going to keep trauma bonding, which is negative energy? Stop listening to the damn mainstream media news, because all it is a bunch of damn fear mongering, depending on what's going on. Are you chasing behind people who don't want you? And then sad when you can't hang out with them, all types of stuff. A lot of stuff, it feels spiritual because it is energetic, right? But a lot of times it's really just you. And I was telling someone, I forgot when it was. I think it was on via my last tarot class or via the spiritual Q&A that was on Patreon. Out of all the people that I've talked to regarding when I'm doing readings and stuff like that, there have only been like 2 or 3 people in the years that I have been doing this that have been truly cursed. And when they were cursed, it was by someone else. It wasn't a demon. It was someone else doing it. All right, mascara on. Mascara on. Just a little bit of blush. Little bit of blush. Boom. A little bit on my nose. All right, boom. Now, let's do something to our hair. But yeah, so, let me see what y'all are saying up in here. Yep, like cleaning your house. I absolutely like cleaning your house. So, put some of this conditioner. Because y'all, me and my kinky curly wig, we heading to town. Eyebrow extensions are going to be the next thing out in the market, if not already. You clean your house before you cleanse it. Yep. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, everything is not a demon. What did I do with my edges brush? I think I already packed it up. No. But yeah, so. We just gonna mix a little bit of this conditioner and my gel. I got my extreme gel right here, y'all. We're gonna mix a little bit of water with this gel. Y'all know a kinky curly wig will get huge if you don't tame it. But yeah. So any questions, any thoughts on that before I end this? Because I know Nyla's going live at 10. I'm trying to wear my pearl headband today. Or no. Well, I can really just do my edges with my fingers. Yeah, I think that's good. Anything else? Or are y'all looking at my colorful, this is a gingham dress. So are you all looking at my colorful dress? Well, I'm a West Coaster now, along with Nyla, so. All right, hair. Like I said, y'all know how to keep curly wig do. You gotta tame it with something. gotta tame it with something. With something. About to be one here. Yeah. Okay, let me get the back of this wig. You know, we always see the front. We don't really see the back. Let me make sure you know, a little bit of gel before I close my suitcase up. Mr. Hoodoo was trying to play me this morning, yesterday, talking about, oh, you taking this big suitcase? Yes. Like, I got all my workout outfits. I have all my clothes for the week, my makeup, a couple pair of shoes, sweaters. I don't know what he thought this was. We leaving today and coming back Saturday. You know, we ladies, you know, we got like 2 face washes. I got primer, 2 types of primer. You know what I'm saying? He tried to play me. And then this morning, what he do? Oh, can you put this in your suitcase? Want to talk that yang yang. And then ask me to put something in my suitcase. Okay, sir. Thank you so much. All right. So we just gonna finger, because I ain't going back in that bag to find my edge brush. We just gonna do the edges real quick with our fingers. Quick little finger edge. You know what I'm saying? So it's not completely ruly. Unruly. Our fingers. All right. Boom. I got my little dainty necklace on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dress down, son. Yeah, my little necklace. Right? My little necklace that Mr. Hoodoo got me for Christmas. My diamond necklace he got me for Christmas a couple Christmases back. Okay. Let me wash my hands. Rinse my hands. All right. Got the lovely hand towels. My hand towels, right? Because hand towels, right? If you don't have hand towels, washcloth, hand towel, and towel in your house, I think you're a savage. But I can help you, okay? Hang my hand towel back up. All right, let's put some lotion on our hands now that we have put our makeup on. Lotion. My nail cuticle oil is already packed in my bag, so we gotta rub this on here. All right. We good. Nails good. We're good now. Boom. This rings back in. But yeah, so anybody have any questions or anything? Rogue C, what you laughing at, Rogue C? What you laughing at? Okay, hair looks good. Hair looks good. Maybe a little smoothing with the fingers, because like I said, my little edge brush is definitely already packed up. Fluff to her. Fluff to her. Yeah, not a savage, but I can help them. Yeah, I can help you. It's okay, baby. We're gonna get you right. Make sure you get the whole set. You know, get the set. The washcloth, the hand towel, and the bath towel. Get the whole set. You know, if you ever have problems, TJ Maxx and Marshalls is gonna be your friend. But yeah, don't be a savage. But I can help you if you want help. Okay. Absolutely. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, so like I said, I'm actually waiting. Let me go get my watch. But yeah, so, you know, we had bought some new towels because we're those people before we moved in here. So we got rid of a lot of our old towels and got new ones. Okay, Apple Watch is on. But yeah, so any other questions on this before I end this stream? You want to say anything? We got 10 minutes, 15 before Nyla goes live. And I think Mr. Hoodoo said he was going to text me before he leaves work to come get me because, expense reports, right? You got to process them expense reports. But yeah. Any questions or comments on this? On this topic before I go ahead and go? What else do I need besides my Florida water? So what you need to do is you need to create a spiritual, like you truly have to think, Auntie Sugar, like about you truly have to think about what's going on in your life as a person, right? What are the influences? Are there people that when you're around these people, they make you feel bad? Your environment, like all these different things, right? Because you really will you need to create a regimen, a spiritual regimen of cleansing and protecting. And then after that, you do whatever else. But you really need to do that because it's important, right? It's so important to do. It's so important to do because things from everyday life build up on you. And then when things build up on you, sometimes your thought processes go left, right? And then you're thinking these terrible things. And, once you get into that spiral of this is terrible, my life is terrible, things like that, you'll end up cursing yourself, right? You'll end up cursing yourself. You need to cleanse yourself, but you need to protect after that. And I'm very serious when I say get rid of people in your life who don't mean you no good, who are negative Nancy's, who are, like for example, before we moved out here, we were selling like the big pieces. We had like a 15-foot by 10-foot sectional couch, right? That was in a house. We were selling our couch for, I think it was like $2,000 or something like that. I can't remember what it was. This was this summer. Selling it, put on Facebook Marketplace. Some lowlife was trying to, get us to bring the price down. And we were like, no, the price is firm. That person told us you're not going to get that much money for the couch. And we were just like, okay, blocked. Okay. The next person who asked about the couch were fine and willing to pay that price. They paid the price. Cash came and got, you know what I'm saying? So, sometimes there are people in your lives like, oh, well, why are you doing that? Oh, why are you losing weight? Oh, you want to start your little business. Oh, you want all these different people. That's negative energy, right? It's hateration. It's negative energy because they can't fathom something. Because they can't fathom something, that's not your fault. So again, examine all these people in your life. Do they bring something to your life? Do they make you happy? Are you learning from them? Do they bring you joy? Do they make you want to be a better person and grow? If not, if they're just a damn vampire, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Cleaning your house spiritually, cleaning yourself spiritually, and making sure that you attune your environment and people that you are around is going to help you. Yeah, it can be your family and close friends. It absolutely can be your family and close friends. Like I said, it's a whole side of my family I don't even talk to because they are those type of people. They are degenerates. I don't talk to them. I don't talk to them. I don't talk to them because they are negative. They are in the same place as they were 20 years ago. They don't grow. They don't move forward. They don't, but they do degenerate ass shit. And I don't deal with that. I don't deal with that. They're in the same type of place. You need to cleanse. You need to protect. You need to do it on a schedule. Anytime you start feeling like something is weird, you should probably cleanse and probably protect. Once you cleanse your house, are you getting rid of clutter? When you have a bunch of clutter around, right? all this stuff is just sitting around, it's going to be able to pick up the energy and declutter. Declutter. Spiritually cleanse your house too. Take you some sage, whatever spiritual incense you want. Make a some a sink full of, you make your dishwater soap or whatever, pour some Florida water in it, wipe down your cabinets, wipe down your stove, wipe down your kitchen, clean your bathroom. Now, y'all know Black folks love a good lemon scent, cleaning a bathroom with lemon scented pine sol or whatever. That lemon is a cleanser. It is a cleanser. Okay? Spiritually cleanse your house, spiritually cleanse yourself, put up your protections, but then you also have to be active with what you allow in your house, what you allow in your life. What are you listening to? It's no reason why when you're listening to certain music, you start feeling that. Okay? Because if I'm listening to Ludacris, Move Bitch Get Out the Way, yeah, I'm probably doing 80 on the highway, because you just ride into it. You feel that. Change your energy. Like, you have to say not only what you want, but you have to do what you want. You have to do better too. And things don't necessarily clear up overnight, but give it a couple months. You'll see things start getting better. But you have to do that. You have to do that work. You have to get rid of those people. Absolutely. Absolutely. What I think I'm going to do, because we're going to get ready to get off of here because I know Nana's going to go live. What I think I want to do is, I think I want to do, like, for December, I think I want to do just like a spiritual cleansing type, because I think my spiritual cleansing video is still, I think it's still here on my YouTube channel. If not, it's on my Patreon. But come up with like affirmations, good worded petitions and stuff like that you all can start using in the new calendar year come January, because we have to take control of our environment. And saying it's a demon or I think it's a spirit on me, it doesn't bring you to the point of accountability, to doing things, to doing better for yourself, right? Yeah, absolutely. Because music is energy that you can hear. That's all music is. It is energy that you can hear because you feel it, right? It vibrates. So you're hearing it and feeling it. You're hearing the words. You're feeling the vibrations. You can feel the music. That's why, when our song come on in the car, we turn it all the way up so we can hear it and feel it and be immersed in it. I have a playlist on my phone that's like, it's pretty much like an empowerment playlist, that tells me I can do whatever. I'm powerful. Keep going, keep trying. Like, you have to do everything. You have to do everything. So, you have to do everything. So, yeah, you have to do it, right? Some of y'all are having nightmares. You feel like, then people are like, am I cursed? No, you probably need to spiritually cleanse and do it often. The bouts of bad luck, all that stuff, spiritually cleanse. And then especially like when we're listening to some of these heavy topics that, Nyla and Taz present, those topics are heavy. You should probably be cleansing and doing a little light something after that, because those topics are heavy, right? That's what I'm saying. Even the stuff that we listen to, it's heavy, and we need to be aware of how things affect us. Right? Let me I forgot to put some earrings in. Let me put some earrings in. Lord, I'm going out here without earrings. Yeah, a motivation playlist, something that's going to uplift you, something that's, let me put in, I guess we just wearing these little hoops. Am I going to do hoops or not? Yeah, let's do the studs. Let's do the studs. I have to find my studs. Or maybe I can just do these. These are cute. No, we'll just do the studs. Put my little diamond studs in. Exactly. 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 But yeah. Yeah, get your playlist together. Get everything together, cleanse your house, do your your cleansing, cleanse your house, cleanse your space at work, cleanse yourself, you know, be intentional about what you're listening to, intentional about what you're doing, intentional about what you're eating, are you exercising, just all these different things because it does make a difference. We can't be out here talking about we want to do better, but we're not doing better. Take accountability. So again, everything is not a damn demon. Everything is not a damn spirit. A lot of times, most of the times, like 99% of the time, it's just humans being degenerates, right? It's just humans being degenerates. And most of the times, if it is a spirit, it's not a demon. It's probably some parasite, some land spirit, some degenerate human that's now haunting the place or something like that. So, not the earring demon. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I had forgot to put some earrings in. I had some pearl studs I was wearing last weekend and then I took them out. So let me, Okay. Diamond studs go with everything. Boom. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna go on and get out of here. We're about to head over to Nyla's for some of this tea. I don't know how to do the redirect, which is fine. So I'll just see y'all over there in Nyla's chat, and I'll be hanging with y'all over there at Nyla's until I'm hitting the road. So I love you all. I'll probably be back tomorrow morning for some type of conversation or something like that because, and then Wednesday, we're leaving LA and going to Vegas, and then I'll be in Vegas until Saturday. So, that just reminded me. I almost forgot this stuff. So yeah, that's about it, y'all. Thank y'all for being here with me, for listening. Again, like I said, I here with my channel and my Patreon, I'm really about education about things. And we just can't keep calling everything a damn demon. Just call it an evil spirit. Just say they're a degenerate ass human, right? They're degenerates. So with that being said, I love you all. Let's go over to Nyla's. And let's have fun over there. I love y'all. See y'all in a few. Bye.